Hey everyone, it is Craig, and today I'm at Disney's Animal Kingdom to find out if Flame Tree Barbecue is still worth trying here at the park. I think most people would probably agree that Satuli Canteen in Pandora, the World of Avatar, is the best quick service option here inside the park, but Flame Tree Barbecue is still a viable option. So let's check out what they have, get something, and see if it stacks up. Lots of different options to try here at Flame Tree Barbecue. You have a smoked chicken dinner, a St. Louis rib dinner. There's a combo that combines the chicken and the ribs together. A smoked pulled pork sandwich, a smoked chicken salad, and then there's even a vegan sausage meal that you can get. So I decided to go with the chicken and rib combo so that way I can get the better selection of what they actually have here at Flame Tree Barbecue. And this meal comes with two sides. I chose for my options coleslaw as well as baked beans, and together this came out to be $15.49. And on the side it also came with a little side of barbecue sauce. So the first difference you'll notice here at Flame Tree Barbecue from other restaurants like, let's say, Regal Eagle Smokehouse or even Polite Pig is that there is no options for different sauces. You just have the one main sauce here, and it's a little boring in that regard and doesn't set it in the same category as those two, but that's also part of why I'm doing this, to see if it can even compete anymore with Regal Eagle as well as Polite Pig, on top of all the other restaurants here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And the one thing I'm kind of realizing with this is, at a time where you're not trying to touch anything and then also stay as clean as possible, this is a very hard meal to eat without cleaning. So I made sure to wash my hands a lot. I've been using wipes and hand sanitizer constantly so that way I can touch my food safely here. But again, stuff that we should have always been doing before we got more serious about our health. But I'm gonna dig in first with the ribs. So with the combo, you get 2 ribs, and meat is, it came right off when I pulled the bone there. It just kind of all fell off. So looks to be a little fatty in there, but you know what? It's ribs. That's what you expect. Decent smoky flavor to the rib, so not overly salty. That the blend, the whatever rub blend they use on it, it's not overpowering. It actually lets a lot of the smoke shine through in the rib itself, so gotta commend it for that. And these seem to be cooked perfectly. Pretty much all the meat is just coming right off the bone. Yep, I'm pleasantly surprised by the ribs, actually. I have more to go with it. A lot can go wrong as we get deeper into it, but at least from the first bite, I'm pretty impressed. So let's get in with the chicken now. And chicken, it appears to have the same exact rub on it that the ribs have. And also, you can tell as I'm digging in here with my fork right now, the chicken is just coming apart so easily, and that's a really big bite, so I apologize in advance for how I'm gonna look eating this, but it looks good. Yeah, I took way too big a bite on that first bite there, so I am so sorry with that. But honestly, the spice blend that's used on this smoked chicken is even more pronounced than on the ribs. So the ribs, I don't think you need any barbecue sauce at all to enhance the flavor of it. It's pretty good as it is. The chicken is even better. The chicken is really, really good. And, for a while I've been avoiding Flame Tree because there's so much good barbecue in Orlando. And then even with Regal Eagle and Polite Pig, we have awesome barbecue throughout Walt Disney World Resort. But you know what? This actually still isn't, this isn't that far off. I need to go and eat it like Regal Eagle immediately after filming this to see what my comparison is there, and as well as Polite Pig at Disney Springs. But with Polite Pig, I feel like their meats are good, their sides are better, whereas Regal Eagle Smokehouse, it's more about their meats there, and then their sides are good, not out of this world good, but okay. But these meats are good. So let's move on to the baked beans. And the baked beans have, I don't know if it's pork or rib meat in there, but baked beans are decent. They're very sweet. I could use a little bit more vinegar in them, but you know what? I'm probably going to end up finishing the whole little ramekin here of baked beans, so I can't argue about it. They're decent. They're good. But the one thing that I'm disappointed just at looking at, portion-wise, is the coleslaw. I mean, as it's falling off my fork here, coleslaw was an afterthought. They basically just threw it on the plate here just to fill out the plate, but there's not that much with it. And there's nothing to write home about it. Slaw is nice and crunchy. It's not soggy. Mayo-based slaw, but not too mayonnaise heavy on there. So they didn't go crazy with the dressing. It's okay. It doesn't need to be on the plate. You could get away with the chicken, the ribs, baked beans, and that would be enough. But let me continue eating through all of this, and I will share my final thoughts with you when I'm finished. Let's finish up talking about Flame Tree Barbecue. I am walking away from this actually really, really impressed. I think I had built up in my head for so long that Flame Tree was the inferior barbecue option at Walt Disney World. I just kept building that up for so long that I truly believed it. And you know what? Flame Tree Barbecue is actually pretty good. I still think I would take Regal Eagle at least over Flame Tree Barbecue. And I do like Polite Pig. It's just very expensive. So that's where I kind of stay away a little bit from Polite Pig. But I'm very surprised by this. I'm very pleased with it. Even after finishing here for 5-10 minutes now, the spices are all still swirling around inside my mouth. Even with drinking water, I can't get it to go away. And that's not a bad thing. Again, the spice blend that they use on their meats here is just really flavorful, not too overly salty, complements the smokiness of the meat. It's really, really good. Again, I didn't have to use my barbecue sauce at all for it. And in terms of the actual meat on the chicken and the ribs, pretty much all of it came off. So it's not even it's not even like it was smoked so long that it's just stuck to the bone and I barely got any meat out of it. For $16.50 after tax, I got every little bit of food that I deserved out of this plate. It's still, it's still a little bit on the expensive side, but I don't think everyone's going to come here for necessarily ribs and chicken. I feel like, at just a little over $10 with the pulled pork sandwich, that's probably what more people are going to opt for. And, it makes sense as well too. But if you're looking to spend a little bit extra there and get that nice big plate, I don't think you can really go wrong with the chicken or the ribs here. It was pretty decent, and I say that in a good way, of course. It was better than decent. It was really good. There you have it, Flame Tree Barbecue. There's lots to love here. The food, the amount of seating that is all over the place here. It is impossible to not find the perfect seat for your meal. If you get right up against the water, then you're going to have a chance to see any of the different parade barges that are going through Disney's Animal Kingdom on the waterways. So there's a lot of positives about this place right now. So if Flame Tree Barbecue is a must-do on your list of Disney restaurants, please let me know in the comments below, or let me know what you think I should try instead of Flame Tree Barbecue, as well as what some of your other favorite dishes are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. Hit the bell so you get notified when we have new videos, and hit that thumbs up as well too. So thank you so much for dining here at Flame Tree Barbecue with me today. See you again real soon.